Hello all, hope you all are doing it. Today we are going to learn about quarter 8 steps for leading change. First of all, let us discuss about how to lead a transformational change. Generally, there is no formula for driving a transformational change. Leading a transformational change is an art. An art that is pursued only by the highly effective leaders, those who want to achieve extraordinary results for the organization they lead. What a successful transformation change leaders know is nothing but being an effective leader. Coming to our topic, that is quarter's 8th step to transforming organization. This model consists of 3 main phases, and these phases cover 8 individual steps. Coming to the first phase, that is creating a climate for change. That means the leader involves building the needed level of energy to get the change off the ground. The next phase is engaging and enabling the whole organization. This phase is all about getting all the stakeholders involved in the change. The next phase is implementing and sustaining the change. In this phase, the leader ensures whether the change is implemented and getting the desired results. Coming to the phase 1, it consists of 3 steps. That is increases the urgency, building guiding teams, and get the vision right. First of all, let us discuss about the increased urgency. In this step, the change leaders must build a sense of urgency about the needed change by increasing energy and motivation. To do this, they will need to reduce the fear and anger that may have built up in the organization. The next individual step is build guiding teams. The next step is to mobilize the leaders who are focused, committed, and enthusiastic and can lead the change. In this step, we have to assemble a group with a shared commitment and enough power to lead the change effect. We have to encourage them to work as a team. The next step is get the vision right. In these steps involves creating a clear, inspiring, and achievable picture of future. The vision must describe the key behavior required in the future so that the team has to develop the strategies which supports the vision. Coming to the second phase. In the second phase, it consists of 3 individual steps. Coming to this first step in this phase is communicate for buying. During this phase, the change leaders must deliver clear, concise message about the change in order to create the trust, support, and commitment necessary to achieve the vision. The next step in this phase is enable the actions. In this step, the leaders must break the barriers that hinder the performance of the people who are trying to make the vision into realistic by developing and aligning the new programs and design and by identifying the processes that are ineffective. The next step is create a short-term win. In this step, the guiding correlation must define and engineer the visible performance improvements. Running a change effort without a short-term wins is extremely risky. The leader needs to recognize and reward the employee's contribution towards a successful change. Coming to the third phase, the first step in this phase is do not let up. That means the leader must use increased credibility for early wins to change systems, structure, policies under the vision. They also need to hire promote the dedicated employees and help them in implementing the vision. The last step is make it stick. That means the leaders must need to articulate the connections between the new behaviors and the scope for the success. They show and place how the new approaches, behaviors and attitudes helps to improve the performance. Change sticks when it do the things around here. Thank you for watching the video.